Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. I'm just doing a little bit of cooking. I'm going to cook my first meal of the day while I'm eating low carbs, but a lot of people ask me if I could show them an idea of a meal that as a vegetarian who's almost vegan, because my meal today has a little bit of free-range egg white in it, so it's not completely vegan, but what I'm eating to actually deplete my carbohydrates. And I'll kind of give you guys an idea here. What I've got going here, I'm sauteing right now just a little bit before I put my mince in. I've got 1 diced up red bell pepper and 2 cups of diced up spinach in there. And I'm going to need to stir that in just a second. Alright, that's ready for the mince. And what I've got in the microwave here, I've got my vegan sausages, which I'm going to put on convection because I have a convection microwave. And then what I have here is corn mince, and I've put a lot of paprika on it. And I'll just put it into the mix here. My seasoning here is pretty simple. It's just paprika with bell pepper and spinach. And then what I'll put is a little bit of olive oil based pesto sauce for a little more flavor and a little more quality fat. Just stir that up a bit. And I'll show you guys what I've got here. Basically, this is just corn mince. This is 500 grams of it, which means it's about 500 calories, 10 grams of fat. There's 20 grams of carbs in here, unfortunately, but it's also got 25 grams of fiber and about 70 grams of protein. This is higher fat. This is going to have about 15 grams of carbs, so I'm going to have 35 grams of carbs out of this, but this is a lot more fat. This is going to end up being right around another 800 calories. And then with the other stuff added in, you have to figure probably close to a 1,500 calorie meal once all the veggies and the pesto and everything are added in. And this pretty much is ketogenic macros. This is high fat. It's mostly pretty much all vegetable-based fat, mostly vegetable-based protein, but there is a lot of fiber in this. So there's almost no saturated fat, and this is extremely high fiber. So this is pretty much vegetarian-based keto. And this is pretty much what I'm eating right now this week. This is just an example of one meal of what I'm eating in order to drop water weight before my carb up. Alright guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go.